sorry.
Ah, don't worry about
it. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lae'zel died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lae'zel. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Damn.
It's still rough.
I was actually trying to get her a loop, but that's alright. Oh well. Alright, whatever. Actually, how do you get the jester outfit?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Yeah, can you get one? I wanna get that. I was like, can you really take her clothes? Oh, that's dirty. You can't get her clothes by just... Oh, that's sad.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
There gotta be another way for that.
Yes, I see.
Damn. Alright, whatever. Anyway, let's move forward. Oh man, that sucks. So you gotta do the dark urge to do that. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses?
Have you lost your goddamn mind?
She stole the idol. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga.
This is
It's
madness.
just
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A thief poison? But what's this girl's actually a crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol.
Your hair
in
ain't connected.
thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Let's see. You act rashly. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. I'm a monk. I have reasons.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Man, you're sneaking ish. I'll kill him too. Ah, jeez. More plot.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child in danger.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I think I'm gonna do Karlach, and then I'm gonna go. I think next session we're gonna
You're
do
wondering
the.
why I was in pain before.
We're gonna do
Let's
Karlach's
just
thing, and then we're
clear the
gonna.
air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Do the
Nothing to be
goblin thing
concerned
next
about.
session.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
All right.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. All right, dude. What's going on
You
here?
did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Why are you dressed like that?
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead.
Perhaps
He'd set
everybody's
Mistress
dead.
Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for her, I'll do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, I think I know where he is. I think I do. I'll find him.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, cool. That's a huge dog. Oh, I was gonna be like, can I rob you guys? Oh, you lucky bastards. I would have robbed you.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
A moment. This may be There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
I'm gonna uppercut that
Now.
bird.
What was it you needed?
I'm gonna uppercut your bird.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No, can we put in it? Oh, I forgot I need to go do that.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I gotta go deal with the owl bear. Forgot about that. It's like a fly.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
It'd be kind of funny if I fail this and she tries to poison me. But it is because I'm poisonous. My poison resistance is not gonna affect me. What the hell's wrong with that
This
guy?
one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
What the hell?
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Had the same thing, huh?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
I was like, doesn't Halsin got it? I'm trying to remember. Don't remember.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition.
I'm gonna punch
To
you.
find out what was happening.
Yo, is that stick in
I
my
bet he
butt?
got me instead of him.
The stick is in
He
my ass.
understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
No, I'm gonna watch. What's that plant? Would it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
What you doing with that plant?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I don't know. I can merge my mind with anybody else that are affected. I fell from the sky and this and that. You know, yeah, I can do
Victims
that.
can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
There.
A mind flayer ship?
The fuck?
But Master Halsin was sure. Look,
Why is that door closed?
you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison.
Wyvern.
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any
That's a dragon thing, right? Wyvern means dragon, right? Then again, I've been playing Dark Souls lately. Dark Souls, they basically say dragons are technically drakes. Well, aka dragons, but drakes in Dark Souls and wyvern in Monster Hunter.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
Dang.
I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
You trying to kill me?
Do I have your word or not?
You try to kill me. Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them.
What the fuck?
Trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
That's because I'm a boss. No one can kill me. Oh, yeah, me, I should.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records.
I
It's one of their
haven't
ones,
slept
for
in a
sure.
while, though, so...
But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections.
It's kind of weird.
And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
It's kind of weird. I haven't slept. I'm still on the same day.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
I wonder if I could save that
How's
child.
that sound?
Let's see if I can try and do some extra stuff before we start doing anything. Alright.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Would be mind flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
Okay. There's a couple things we need to do. The heck?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yo, your hair is a mess. So, wait, what? Who?
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Lady, don't tell me what to do. Alright, yeah, we got some stuff to do. Got a lot of things to do around here. God, I forgot how fun it is. Now that I know what's going on, I can just go like, I can go here. I can go there. Or I can go over here. Ho ho.
I do wish I could understand you.
Stop talking to the bear.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
I think I hope I'm strong enough. Oh, that's...
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
What's that do?
The druids don't care about us. No one does.
Dancing light.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl.
Eh, you know, I keep it.
You insist.
This is why it's better to help people sometimes if you know, you get some cool stuff out of it. I mean, then again, you don't want to deal with a headache. You could just be like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that, and just go ahead and kill that person. Freaking harpies. I remember when I came down here, I was like, oh man, there's something going on here.
Someone singing?
It's beautiful.
God, I freaking hate the harpies. Hopefully, we can save this child. So I don't think I saved the child last time I played. Can I go this way? Let's see. That's death if you fall.
That's curious.
Don't remember anything that's in here though. Let's see. Go. Yeah. Oh god, I was gonna say, did I just kill myself? That'd be horrible. I would have been like, bro, I think I just killed myself. That was horrible. I'll get everybody here because these harpies ain't no joke. They suck. These harpies really suck.
What happened?
Nah, we're gonna strike you down. Let's see here. Can I go over there? No jumping is required for bonus action. Hell yeah. Yo, Be the Monk is awesome.
Breathe deep and move.
Yo, no double jump is required. I like that. That's fine, I'll take the hit.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
No, we ain't gonna take that. No, 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 we're not doing it. Let's handle that. Bonus action, and we're gonna do this. So you can't escape. Over here. Disadvantage.
I am fury. I am death.
Nah, I want you gone. Let's see. Let's do that again, because I don't want you hurting that child. None of that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, get the heck out of here. Okay, didn't just run into it over there, I guess. Ugh, I hate that. You can stop that. None of that. The heck is you running for? Yeah, of course. I don't have enough speed. Really wish I could throw myself. Can I do... I can't do that. It's fine. You're fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I was gonna say, you better not. Oh. Ah, of course, yeah. Sure.
The lance board is set. Good move.
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and... You can stop that.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
None of that. We're not doing that.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlach along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Make sure that child is okay. It's funny enough, I did not save my mines in my other playthrough.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
She snitched
Find a
on
boy
me.
called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Yo, she snitched on me though. That crazy. That lady, that girl snitched on me earlier and got me in trouble. I'm in jail.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper.
What?
Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere.
Jeez.
Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Oh, another day saved, I guess. Cool. Anyway, let's keep going because I think there's a item up here. I think. I don't remember. It's a lot of traveling shits. Hollow bone. Wait, can you not climb over here? Oh, it's over there. Let's rest for a moment. There you go.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Now we're gonna be forced to do the long rest. Level 2 strong heart. That's interesting. Level 2, Strong Heart. Isn't there like another way over here? There we go.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Don't care about no book. I'll take that. That. What's that? Ooh. I can give that to Gale. For him to consumed. Some kind of book though. Unfortunate. Well, alright. Alright, everybody, let's go. Let's go walk all. I could just teleport, but I'd rather walk. God, I forgot how fun and addictive this game can be sometimes. It'll straight up draws you in. Because I'm up here like, oh man, I'll do 2 more things. And I'm like, I'm having fun. I'm having way too much fun. And I want to enjoy that fun.
Something the matter?
Yeah, why ain't you coming?
I wonder what the next move is.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I was like, are you stuck? What happened? It was weird. She was stuck in place, I guess.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel
Chucky.
and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
It's a lot of people being mean. The hell?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
I got nothing to do with that.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant.
I don't think
then
he speaks.
away,
I don't
as
think
if
he
it
can speak.
hurts to look at you. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Okay. Don't know how I saw that. I don't think we're cool anymore after that. Let me go find out.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Mole's the one that snitched on me. She don't like me.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Okay. Yeah, Mole's kind of a snitch. She snitched on me. What a bitch. Oh. Again, this is literally the first time I saved that man, that boy, because There are times that I was so unlucky that freaking the harpies will accidentally kill him, and I'm like, shit. God damn it, not again. Like he'll either keep going or I don't attack the harpies at all time. This might just be dying. Trying to see if I can find her. Oh well. I don't want to get in trouble again.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
What was about to do? Oh yeah. I want to do that right quick.
I already told you I don't have it. How?
Hmm?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Jesus.
Don't you tell me to calm down. My locket was stolen.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
The hell? That was weird. That was a weird sound that I wasn't used. Let's find balance. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I don't know what happened here. So we're gonna find some balance here.
I get my locket back, and you'll have no trouble from me.
Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Hook it.
Damn. Jeez, is my character straight up just balance? Say, look, I just want balance.
Hi. Thanks for stepping between me and the kid. My mum gave me that amulet. But I think she'd be happy knowing the kid has it now. Yeah. I know she would.
Alright then. Oh shit, is that what I think it is?
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this. If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Yeah.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Yeah, we're fine.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail.
Oh, yeah,
He's
really?
either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Could I have a look at it?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Appreciate it, though. I don't die that easily. Yeah, surprisingly, I'm keeping everybody alive over here.
We should have left by now. Damn it! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. Tieflings and E help.
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Lae'zel begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Lae'zel. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser
I'm actually
mentor.
learning something from here. That's interesting.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend. My thunder wave will make quick work of...
Yeah, keep everybody here. We want them all alive, I guess.
We're exposed now.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling that my characters might be getting with Gil or Lae'zel. Who knows? Who knows who I'm gonna get with? my halfling character would probably be like, you know what, I'm down with it. Why not? Who knows? You never know. I don't see why not. Because there was a time when I was with Carlet, Gil was like, he had a crush on me. He's like, dude, I think I love you and everything. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I like you.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
And he just...
I know they do not.
It felt kind of awkward, though.
To cleanse myself.
I was like, oh man, I'm about to break this man's poor heart.
Perhaps they were trying to free you.
I'm about to break this poor man's heart, and he was so jealous
And will not be a burden to my queen.
when I dated Carlet. Say, you chose Carlet over me? He's like, yeah, I like Carlet. Plus, I don't see you that way, bro. I'm sorry. I'm flattered, but I'm just not interested. My character is just not that interested. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this right quick. Wait, do you not have your...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
God dang it. There we go. I was like, do you not have anything equipped?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Blackets will be done. What to do?
Alright, there we go. I had to make sure. Yeah, it was an awkward moment. To be honest, everybody was just flirty that day. It went from being like Gil was flirty to Lae'zel was flirty, and then Shadowcat was flirty. And then I was like, I just want to be with Carlet. Can I just have that? And then freaking Bear Man was so horny out of nowhere. So like, oh, you're pretty interesting. You wanna get around? I was like,
but please,
no.
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
No, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. Just not interested. I might buy the what you call it? The power of gloves. Stuffed hands. Interesting. There's something interesting I want to get. The Ring of Flinging. Nah. Yeah, but I think that takes away. Hold on. Yeah, it says I can wear that now. Yeah, I think I can wear it now that I'm a warrior. But I don't want to. I don't want to wear that. I can give that to her. Just give him the book, send him some paper. Say, oh, that's great, kid. Don't want it. Just sell it. Fables. I don't think I need that. Snare. I don't care for that. I was really hoping the lady would give me her loot. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Let me go ahead and give her that, because I don't need it. It's something better.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yeah, it's better.
Indolence breeds madness.
I can really use that that justice weapon for later. Since I did with Carlet story. Definitely gonna give that to Lae'zel. First things first, we gotta go deal with. Oh wait, we gotta go deal with a couple bandits. Deal with Will's crap, because Will's gonna be like, "Oh, what are you doing? You brought a demon over here." So like, yes, I did.
What's next?
Oh, they buried that guy yet?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here.
Yeah, I noticed. They want you out. Also, I need to find that guy so I can talk to him. There you go. There's his body. He's buried. Okay. Where is what's his face? Because I need to let him know that they want you out. I totally forgot about that because the freaking lady was like, nah, you better tell him. Sam. There he is. Where the heck is me? Yeah, I need to let him know. Say, hey, they want you out. God, I am quite fast compared to my people because it's really hard to notice that when I was playing my other character, my people are already right behind me, but me, I'm just really fast.
There's a clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Can I have that?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option I can help. Delete. You can delay the ritual. You have to resist. Best of luck with that. I'm here not to advise you, but I'm here to make sure you have to leave.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks.
I know.
Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
I killed a leader before. That's a fast key, baby. I've been told too many times, hey, you pay me?
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Shoot, you got a problem with the other lady. The lady's gonna be like, bro, I ain't got time to deal with that. She wanna fight. But that's another problem for another day.
Easy money up helping it. We're exposed now.
Yeah, can you help us out? Yeah, but there's a lady over there that wants you out. What the hell? Front a paladin. Oh, yeah. Find Zera. Who the heck is that? Is that what I think it is? Maybe we'll see. This might lead me to trouble, so I should say. Yeah, I should save on that one. Plus, it's been a while. We made so much. I made so much progress. I think it's about time to save anyway. I was like, oh boy, I did way too much progress.
I'm just sad. And bored.
I'm really jealous that I can't get that that gesture outfit. I really am. I really want that gesture outfit. Look.
That's curious.
That's just a thing. I never did anything with that.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ow.
That way. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Oh my god, you're killing us.
Kill him!
God, you're killing us. I was dying there. I was like, oh, I'm freaking dying. That was horrible. I was like, oh god, we're dying. My freaking cat's sleeping in the corner. I need to make some D&D stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping. I forgot how bad that was. I think I might separate and get in there. Hey, the load times in this one's pretty fast.
I'm just sad. And bored.
That was actually pretty good. The load times were really fast. So I keep blocking that. Oh, yeah, go when you say, oh man, that was a doozy.
That's curious.
There we go. Let's save before we have an accident. Because I forgot about saving is interesting. And split.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Careful. You for talking that way. Did some bleeding hearts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
I was gonna be like, please don't kill me.
Kill 'em!
You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead.
What do I have to lose?
I mean, they're goblins. They ain't gonna do nothing. Ow.
At the ready.
Just safely get through this without getting blown up.
I won't give in. Think you can take me on?
Damn. Let's hope that I can get over there. Can I get over there? That's fine. Ow.
Well, so much for peace.
Please don't kill him again. And I can't do anything about that. Shit. I'll wait. Dude, didn't even last long, jeez.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
Ugh, that was horrible. You know what? No, I don't like how you did that, so I'm going to flat out murder you. Really? Okay, then.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Oh, you stupid bear.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
What path lies before me?
Let's see if I can get up here. If I can't kill you, then I'll kill you by doing this. This is actually a bad play on my end. Ugh. Really? Okay.
On the move.
God, getting in here? God.
A tale for the ages. Easy enough.
Yeah, cut that off. It's getting us killed anyway. God damn it. Oh, I got stuck killing Gale. Oh, you lucky bastard.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay.
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ugh, that was horrible. I should have planned that better, but that's okay. We're gonna do a rest after this anyway. Thank you. She had a bear. Thank you, and I'll take that. Yeah, that.
His breaths are shallow.
What's next?
Can I not do cure wounds on everybody?
Take cure. Take cure.
Yeah.
You have my attention.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're gonna do a long rest after this.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Oh, there we at. We haven't finished where we started.
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
It'd be funny, he just dies right there. Just turn back on the traps, he's like, oh! That'd be just hilarious. I am gonna go rob these people's stuff though. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Let's see. Ooh, hell yeah.
No traps, please.
Ooh, hell yeah. I'll take that.
Trap.
This is worth the find. Yeah, that would have murdered me. That would have flat out murdered me.
Bet I can crack that open.
Good roll. Snare. Not bad. I'll take that. I'll take it off your hands. Thank you. I'm trying to remember. Where does this leave me? Probably the back of the, what you call it. Probably the back of the grove.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Oh, right over here. Should leave me, yeah, right out here. That's not what I want though. I need to go back. That's not what I want. Tell me what I want. We gotta go see. I need to see somebody right quick and see what's going on. I'll take some random NPC. Whew. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, that freaking trap killed my character more than everybody else. I was just like, oh boy, this ain't good. Ugh, I don't want that. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, get back, guys. Just get away from that. What happened, what's his name?
Your desire.
I was like, God dang it, Gil. Jump, you fool. I didn't want to run back and then we all blow up and die.
Shouldn't have wished.
I learned my lesson the last time. Not doing that again. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face. Read her emotions. I could, you know what? They said I was gonna be a little bit of chaotic. Balance. Let's see. Why not?
All the bloody things to happen. I won't say anything. Just don't hurt me, please.
Yeah, I was like, you better hush your mouth.
Can't keep me out.
I don't know what happened there. A little bit of threatening didn't hurt anybody, you know, it's whatever. Oh yeah, there you are, you little bitch.
You did this to your...
You little snitch.
You did this to your...
You like I can't kill you.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
The hell? The hell's wrong with that child binding that damn dummy? I've probably got some stuff to say.
Need anything else?
Don't need that, don't need that. I don't need that. Unarmed weapons though, I mean that's kind of interesting. Maybe I should have kept that axe. I am probably gonna get a better one. Doesn't matter. Do. I might figure out how this month stuff works. Got so much food on me. Ugh, I don't want that. I have way too much food on me.
So,
alright, cool. Let's go. I messed around way too much. Let's go ahead and get the heck out of here for a moment. And do a little bit of another side quest. Get some rest and do Carlet's side quest. And I think I'll be good for today. We'll do the goblin thing later because, ooh boy. I'm having a little bit too much fun. I was like, I am enjoying myself.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Okay. Y'all stop fighting. That's all y'all do is fight. Wait, isn't there a way to get over there? It's like, no, yeah, it's right there. Sometimes I do get lost in here. I was like, wait, isn't there a way? Platforms floating out of nowhere. Surprisingly, I did not kill any Tiefens in a while. I threatened one, but I ain't kill anybody.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Nobody died.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Yeah, but we're kind of low health right now, and we're all out of rest. So, try to do this a little bit smart right now. Ladies like, oh, but you should do better.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there?
I don't think my performance is gonna be great. Never mind.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Yeah, I think I read.
The hell's... You're dead!
No, we're just gonna beat the shit out of you. Cool, free shit. Probably gonna regret this, so let's go ahead and...
Lovely day, this.
Heal up for a bit.
All right, what now?
How we doing on magic?
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh boy, magic's not good, so we're gonna have to spam fireball.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, you might be right. We'll set the count for a night, because I don't think I'm gonna win that fight.
Hells, it's her, Karlach, the Archdevil's son. Let's rest in camp. It's time she had her due.
Shit. Just can't shake you, can I?
Yeah, or not.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Karlach's fires, one of the she fled from my reach.
Uh-oh, I'm skipping.
Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells.
It's weird that I'd be skipping.
followed in
I'm so
close
used to
pursuit.
skipping Will's dialogue so many times. I just don't
bear
want.
to imagine the
I don't be
lives
paying attention to what he
Karlach
be saying
might
sometimes.
taking, the damage she might be doing.
Let's keep going.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
All
right. What else is on your mind?
Okay.
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
I demanded a blade. And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay.
By all means.
Whew, there we go. So I had to wipe my hands. I had some hot sauce on my fingers. Oh, hey, what's your face?
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hells? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. I'm gonna get him this thing.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute, and all the better for it. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging, but it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Alright, God, at this point, Julio would have called you garbage by now. He'd probably asleep.
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten?
I don't even know who
He
Zoru
has
is.
seen my people. And where we find Githyanki,
Who is Zoru?
we will find their crash.
Oh, Zoru. Where is he at? guy, I don't even know where he is. Where the heck is Zaru? Oh, that guy, he's just standing there. I ran past him too many times. Alright, then I'll remember that. I'll come back to him. I couldn't actually leave.
Yeah? Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
She's awesome to talk to.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Oh, man. Lucky you.
Without
That's
a
the
care in the
dream.
world.
Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Speaking of chow, I'm up here chowing down some food. Alright, can I leave? Yeah, let me leave right quick. Let me go ahead and handle that. Jeez, what happened to that guy? I did that. Yeah, because I had to Google it. I was like, where is this thing they talking about? Yeah, let me do a quick talk of whoever this guy is again and come right back. I couldn't believe that performance worked though. That dude let me in. He said, "Oh man, you sound like you got a bit of a cold." Luckily, my gnome legs are pretty fast. I can get down there faster. Because it would have took me longer with my other character. Straight up took a little bit longer. This one, I feel really fast. You know, it's kind of making me laggy a little bit.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the astral plane. Everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Interesting. Alright, so let's find this dude right quick. Because apparently I ran past that guy too many times. I was like, where is this guy? Strange cow. Yeah, there you are.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do what she says.
No. Go on. Bow.
Lower.
Wait for this. I mean, yeah. I think I want to side with her, to be honest.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Jeez.
Please.
Alright.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everybody we meet? We made no friends, so if you... Yeah, you know what? Why not?
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Fey run. I like how her emotions, she's like, the eye movement is kind of hilarious. I like that. Must be an added nice touch on that one. Anyway, let's go back down there right quick, and then we'll rest up and deal with the, what you call it, and then we'll deal with, what's his name? We're gonna probably replace, what's her name? For a bit.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
I don't know why she's so fascinated by Gale. It's kind of weird that she talks to Gale more than Shadowheart, which is good because, you know, all they do is argue. All y'all do is argue. Y'all stay bitching at each other. I don't know. I think Amy probably have a crush around Gale or Lae'zel. Whatever comes first. We'll see. But yeah, let's rest up here so we can get a... do that. We need to get our strength back and then we'll go handle the business. Let's see here.
Speak.
Yes. Uh-oh.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
It's not gonna hurt anyone. What would you do to honors?
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Oh, how many hours? Jeez, this is gonna be a long editing. We need last night enemies. Oh, excuse me. You know, there's no reason to kill her.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
Damn, we all
You don't
rude.
know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
Shit.
I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Oh, so good.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it?
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Oh, yeah. Nobody dies today.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Dude, you're gonna be boned. He is so boned.
It seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Yep, I ain't picking nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna get Carlet for a bit.
Good thing for Will that Karlak called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
I'm gonna need you to wait for a bit.
You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Alright, cool. Keep her here for a bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Carlet for her story for a bit.
What's on your mind? Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Okay.
Let's go, go, go.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Gotta level her up. I'm just gonna basically level her up. I was gonna say, what the hell is wrong with her hair? Speak to animals? Yo, that would have came in handy. Francie.
Let's move.
Oof. Let's see. I'll select. Sure. Ooh, I got a dog. Oh yeah. Got myself a dog. It's kind of weird how the narrator just decided like, hey, I quit talking all of a sudden. She took a break all of a sudden. She's like, alright, I'm taking a break.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already.
Alright, cool. Let's head out. Let's go deal with these bandits and then go get another character and go deal with Karlak, and then we're done for the day. And then we'll tackle the goblins next time. Actually, I should have traded in, what's her name? Let's go back. Let's go deal with this first, and then we'll get Karlat first. God, I can never find him. Where the hell is she at? There she is.
Speak. You've no room.
What's on your mind? Sounds boring.
Just stay here.
Oh.
That was a weird idol. What kind of idol was that?
Speak. It is done.
Yeah, we'll handle her thing there. Yeah, they gave her more animation. Huh. Never seen that idol before. Oh wow, there's more to it. I died. It was less. No, no, we're leaving. All right, let's go handle this.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Might be useful.
Give me the cheese. There's a lot of stuff in here I can sell. No, I want the alcohol. Is that cheese? Where's that cheese? All that water. Give me all that. Give me. We gotta go through all this right quick. Kill a couple bandits. Oh my god, the way how my character just climbs things is adorable. Being short is so adorable. Yeah, let's just kill these guys right quick.
Wonder what's past this.
Trouble. Who's behind this? Trouble.
Try me.
The witching hour. Don't get too close.
Take this!
Thank you. There's usually more, but no, it's like, hey, just her. I wonder where the other guy's at. Do we? Something ain't right. Interesting. I'm usually going out the back door, but surprisingly, we're killing them before they kill us. That's interesting. Never done like this before.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Okay, interesting. Interesting. How many are in here? Alright, cool. That's fine. I'll just fire you guys right here. I'll make you guys come in here with us.
Best be on my way.
Clear off! We got here first.
Ow. Alrighty then. Let's see how you want to play.
On I go.
Let's make this a little bit interesting. Let's spawn there right there.
Gone with the weave. Swiftly now.
Oh god, that's bad. I don't want to near that. Give them a hard time to get through here.
No time to waste.
Let's see. What if I do... The hell is that? That's interesting. Did I just wasted it? I didn't know what that does. Didn't really know what that does, but okay, good to know. I want to get away from this bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna get away from this so I don't get blown up by accident.
On my way.
Well, there goes that. Can I hit him from right here? Oh, there goes their Bard. I mean, their barbarian. That's a plus. You're fine. 20, 28. We're fine.
What fools these mortals be.
I think that leaves concentration. We don't need that. Easy.
Victory awaits.
At this point, it's just waiting time. Yeah, it's just basically waiting time. They can't do anything about it. Yeah, they really can't do anything about it.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Can I cancel that?
I am fury. I am death.
Nah, they can't do anything. But just die. Yeah, they
act fast.
You're gonna have to get here sooner or later. He's either die by us or die by this.
Got to focus. I will ascend.
It's either die by my sword or die by that or die by everything else. It's just your choice. Yeah, no choice.
Indolence breeds madness.
Dude had no choice. He's like, look, I'll just run into that.
still alive, so that's progress.
I was like, we're gonna have to lose control on concentration on that. Actually, you know, this is actually way better than being ambushed. Way, way better. Because before, I always take the back way and then I'd be ambushed and I have to fight them in that tight room. This is the first time I'm actually ambushing them.
That might be worth a look. What was that?
So, pretty good. Let's make this a lot easier. A whole lot easier. Got all there. I looked them, so we're good. I was like, did I loot that guy? Or girl? Yeah, we have to fall through a hole somewhere. And I was like, I don't want to do that.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Interesting. But the living ain't here. I mean, well, the dead ain't here, so it's just gonna be the living. What if I go this way? Nice, something to sell. Wait, can I go this way? Oh wait, what's this way?
Don't give me trouble now.
Please don't. Hell yeah. Isn't this the door to the front? Ah, yeah, to the back.
Trap. Be cautious.
There you go. Should be able to mess with anything.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Hell yeah.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Try to see something. If I wear armor, what will happen? Unarmed defense. Your reflexes will be... It's still the same. Still got resistance. Noble feat. So it really doesn't matter. I'm still able to use my ability, so... Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I like that. You are not well, I can't wear that. It's too heavy, though. What if I wear this? Doesn't look like I have any issues wearing it, though. Can't wear that, though. Maybe if I wear something around like 13-ish. We'll see. For right now, we'll stick with something better. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we can find.
My. You better be careful not to trigger that thing.
What if I use a better sword?
Take heed. I see a trap.
Snare. It's a wooden staff. Same ability. Quarter staff. Can't mess with that. There you go.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Everything's fine. Trap's disarmed. We're fine. We're A-okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that.
Be cautious.
Get this Lae'zel outside. Nice. Yeah, that Lae'zel outside. He's back out there, even though I could have used the lockpick they gave through here, but I was like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, I think Karlach is gonna be the stopping point once we deal with that issue. And then, yeah. Before I get really addicted to this game. Rob all these people.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I'm just here to rob people. So I can get their stuff. It's over here.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
I don't like that.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Well, let me break it then. If I can't open it that way, then I'll break it. Screw that, I'll just break it.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Try religion. Oh, God.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Interesting. Alright, then, interesting. Oh, What's that? Oh, okay, okay, I like that one. That's a good scroll. Make people weak. To make them weak, so I can be stronger. I'm just a feeble old man. Doo-doo-doo. That might be a new one right there. I don't think I recognize that book over there. Nice.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys later, but I'm going to get their things. I got so much stuff on my inventory. Too many things on my inventory.
Something over.
We have summoned the dead.